Feature Friday.
The freshest. So we just watched a whole lot of stuff from Baby Monsters, including their dance performance video, and I love this type of footage, especially because we get to see how it's constructed and how things happen.
Yep.
And it gives me nostalgia because I always want to be back in the dance studio.
Yeah, it still hurts Waleska that she can't be back dancing, you know. So this is, well, you know, she'll provide her analysis here, and we'll have a look.
Baby TV Monster. Or Baby Monster TV. Annyeong. I freaking love that studio. Can we just have a moment for that?
Dude, they're some fucking kids.
They are.
How can they be so talented, be so young?
They are literal children. Cool.
The fatigue. This guy looks like he could be, you know this guy here?
Yeah,
looks like he could be in Physical 100.
Oh, can we just say we have been watching it.
Whoa, she's got a long
Nice.
neck.
Okay, so they have two choreographers on set. That's actually quite interesting too. So you got individual choreographers, so like they do specific for each member kind of section. They have a one single choreographer for that, and then a group choreographer too.
그래서 이 라인이 한 번 올라왔을 때가 잘 나와야 돼. 1번이 중요해.
그래, 포인 잘 살려줘야 된다. 이게
맞아.
이렇게 가면 큰일 난다.
Oh, that's nice. 3 man. 1, 2, and then the guy in the back.
No,
as well?
maybe it's a dance captain. Sometimes a dance captain for the rest of the crew, because
What the fuck
remember.
is the difference between a leader and a captain?
No, because you have a choreographer, right? But
Right.
the choreographer most of the times doesn't get to perform with the group, right? But you have a dance captain, which is another performer on stage, which knows every single in and out of the choreography. So they're in charge of whoever, say for example, another member of the group, it's out. That would be the person who steps in to fill out that position. It's like a
How can they do that in a K-pop group?
well, not in the K-pop group, but I'm saying like in the dance lineup, because obviously they're gonna bring this to a
Backup
performance.
dancers.
So, you know, even if you haven't seen any footage yet, when they get to perform live, there will be backup dancers. So they need to know the whole choreo in and out. So the dance captain learns it.
This person.
It could be. I'm just saying. It's a guess, but
Maybe
it's,
he's just fixing the music.
no, it's possible that he's a dance
머리가
captain.
너무 길어서 진짜 문제예요. 약간
She has
이렇게
long
할
hair.
때마다 얼굴에 걸려요. 무대할 때 항상 푸니까 그래서 연습할 때도 풀어서 하려고요.
나 오늘 진짜 학교 선생님이다. 자, 여러분 선생님 말 잘 들어.
They're still in school as well, right?
Yeah, they are.
Gymnastics class.
Look at them in the back. They're really.
Knackered.
She is out, buddy.
Knackered. They're all out.
그리고 너다.
Yeah.
You know what it is, 이제 또 쉬는 시간. 끝.
Oh,
Yep.
파이팅.
Let's go. Do your thing, girl. So he's a choreographer.
yeah. Jesus. So what is she then? Sorry, I'm so confused. I don't know if this is frustrating to watch.
Who?
This girl.
She's the soloist. She's
Ah,
the
okay,
solo choreographer. Based on what I just watched. I don't know. I don't have the facts. See, she's doing the solo choreo. So like she.
안녕 카메라야.
This is actually quite interesting because
아니야.
in performances for theater and stuff, a lot of you have sometimes what it's called a movement choreographer, which is just basically telling the talent how to stand, how to interact in terms of like, and it's all about the movement, and it's not proper choreo. So they have like a movement specialist, or
Right.
they also, those are the type of people that they bring up for like magazine photo shoots for the models.
Oh yes, yes.
The movement choreographers
Theater
are
uses
like,
them as well.
yes,
Oh, wow,
it's
cool.
very in.
Let us know if
So
maybe you
I
know that
think-
in Korean pop they utilize that
It
as
wouldn't
well.
surprise me if it is somebody who is like a movement professional.
Right. But Waleska's background is in theatre, hence why this is sort of coming up in case you're confused.
봐봐. 그런 얘기 아니야.
Well, she has big
Freaking
eyes.
eyes are beautiful.
아니. 얼굴이 움직이는 거 아니야?
Yeah, they're good. That's sick. I love looking at this shit. Sick. Yeah, I wonder how early in the morning this is.
Okay, come on. Oh, he's cool though.
일단 지금 이제쯤이면
If you make a mistake from now, the atmosphere gets weird.
집주는 누구였어?
But that's okay. Get them out early in the first few takes.
Oh.
But this is another thing. Okay, this is another
Fucking
thing
Potter,
that is
innit?
important to get out there. They're young in terms of like the way that they behave towards certain situations is also gonna be like a high school kid because that's exactly what
Oh
they
no,
are.
I made a mistake. Oh god.
Exactly. So even if it's like a big deal that they have made a mistake, it's gonna happen another
Yes.
300 times before they
But
get it right.
Is that what they're recording? Is that actually gonna be the
No, what
dance
they're
practice
recording-
video?
No, what they're recording is the blocking of what the movement for the cameraman will be in the performance video.
No, I think
So-
this is for the dance practice, not the performance video. I'm not saying that they're gonna record the dance video with an iPhone. I'm just saying
Oh, it could be
this is-
actually. That's true.
because the dance practice hasn't dropped.
Ah.
So I think that this might be,
the okay, the actual footage might be have done with
and
the.
then they drop the dance practice after. So
Right.
maybe we'll see it
could
soon,
be,
right?
It could be.
It would be crazy if they actually recorded with an iPhone.
That wouldn't be completely bonkers though. That's
which is
actually
good because
cool.
it's raw. To like I like it more like that, you know, less magic. This is the next day.
Yeah, it could be.
It's
the dance-
YG.
Yeah. Come soon.
Yeah, I told you.
And now the pressure. Sheesh.
Jesus. Now they're brother.
Yeah, now they're
The boss is watching, yeah.
working hard.
시작하는 첫 시작 집중해서 모여야 돼. 티켓타임 중심으로 해서 다 같이 이렇게
다 같이
집중해야
움직여야
되는데 조금씩 달라가지고 집중이 안 돼.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
맞아. 지금 느끼는 게 맞아.
That's an intense environment, lad.
No, it's actually so fun. This is so fun, bro. Yeah, it's so fun. It actually gets me excited.
Mate, this content is sick.
It really is. I'm actually really glad that they're continuing with the whole reality environment
Yeah, perfect.
going on because I feel like that's how we were introduced into the group, and that's exactly what you would want for it to be for the rest of their career, to have some of that in work that actually other groups don't get to.
Bloody hell. 12, 13. Oh no, how many days actually? It's interesting because sometimes we have a chat with the idols. Obviously, we've never had a chat with like BABYMONSTER, but when we have a chat with idols and we ask them like, you know, how long did that choreography take? It's like the actual getting the choreography maybe 45 minutes,
Yeah.
an hour,
An hour.
you know.
max.
But then the standards in for the label heads or for the choreographers or for whoever the hell that holds
the
the
visual
standard for it,
directors. And
it's so damn high that like nothing gets left to chance. Like everything has to be meticulously exactly the same and exactly as they want it. So obviously 13 dance practices, is that 13 days? Or is that, what is that, 13 hours?
Sessions
13 sessions?
Yeah, I think I would say that it has to do with
5
how
days?
how their schedule is. So maybe we're seeing a span of a week, but several dance practices or
Right.
studio focus for this particular performance.
See.
Yeah, that's basically that's my inclination. But yeah.
Oh.
But one day.
Oh, injury.
Ooh,
Injury.
very cool.
Oh, sick. She's not arriving.
아파? 괜찮아? 아파? 입원했어? 아 입원했어. 네? 왜 어디가 그렇게 아파?
네?
기흉이 뭐야?
Hey, yo.
What does that mean? For real?
It's because they're so young, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's serious.
That's very serious, yeah.
Ooh.
Who was it? Rami.
Yeah.
하다가 갑자기 폐가 조금 아프고 해서
아하.
병원을 갔는데 기흉이라고 하시더라고요.
후.
이 안무를 하다가 갑자기 빠진 거였어서 뭔가 멤버들한테 너무
And she was also like the focus of that intro.
미안했고.
Girl, you gotta come back.
Dude, that's why this group sometimes it just goes like that, doesn't it? Like, because this is just the one. That's why I'm glad they're documenting things, because you'll be surprised how much shit like this actually happens,
And
and they're not, and nobody knows. Yeah.
맞아요. 빨리 나아져.
Get well soon, mate. It's fucking ass licking out of it. Love
It might
Get
be a
well
little
as
bit-
long as you take, mate.
It might be a little bit.
A week later, so it took a week break.
Yeah.
이게 아프나 아프잖아. 근데 이거를 어차피 나갔잖아. 그러니까 이렇게 펼치면서
I hate this moment.
Dude,
They're
look at
the
how dark this
worst.
looks.
Oh, they're the worst. When you're injured and you have to actually just sit and watch. So annoying.
완벽하게는 추지고 있는데 옆에서 약간
This is
조금씩
fucked.
But you know, this actually happens
All
all
the time.
time.
It's normal.
Not the air leaking out of your lungs, but
Yeah,
having to
the
see.
whole pneumothorax. That's kind of messed up.
Wow.
Oh, she's going through it, eh?
I would be too, though.
Yeah, she's kind of going through it.
That's freaking BS.
Oh, mate, we know so many dances. Well, obviously, ballet's one of them. Like, we know so many dances like Achilles gone, backs, you know, gone.
Knees, elbows, bro. I've seen them all snap out.
You know, like Waleska was like slip discs, ligaments snapped. We've seen people like knees, LCLs, fucking
torn, bro, torn.
gone. Then obviously the show's coming up. All their fucking meniscus, their elbows,
Shoulders,
hips,
necks.
shoulders.
Necks, actually, the neck I think is the worst though.
Yeah,
Because like you can't even like. It's the worst. The neck is the bad.
bizarre, bro. I don't know how the fuck these dancers always get into that, man. I obviously before, so I'm a little confession here. So before, I never considered dance like a sport. Obviously, I trained full time. I dedicated my life to sport for a very long time, and the academies and the competing and training with pros and becoming one and sort of going to that level of things. And Waleska was doing her theater and stuff, and I was always like, you know, she's always saying how she's training for like 10 hours and her schedule is so rough. And I'm like, fuck off, man, I train for 6. And it's like, and I'm broken, like knees, back, fucking shoes, feet, hands, mentally, spiritually, and I'm destroyed. I was like doing 10. And then it's like, obviously they don't actually do 10 at the same intensity like a pro athlete would do, but their problem with dance is like, because it's not seen as like professional sport, they actually do go for longer, like they dance for very long periods of time, but when they do go hard, like the amount of force that goes to their joints is actually like, it's ridiculous. And they do it for such a long time to try and perfect things, that they actually become so prone to injury, and because it's not considered a sport, a lot of them don't have the same care as you would as a professional athlete. So like we had physios, we had nutritionists, we had psychologists. She really didn't have any of that. All these performing arts geezers in the West End, in Broadway, in the cruises, in all this other stuff, small productions, the dancers in Hollywood movies that we know we're friends with, or all this other stuff. They never have any of that. First, you can't afford it. Second, it's not academia like.
Although there are, like, the facilities are there, and the it's available for everybody, but it's not integrated completely, like 100%.
Like an athlete, you're not treated like an
Olympian,
athlete.
like when the athletes are like, or professional athletes are like in the whatever they do, like 24/7. There's like the physio that travels with them, and we don't get the same privileges.
Like one of the pros, like we were quite close with and we used to work with a ton in the academy. Like he went on to win the Australian Open in doubles. If you know that's like really big deal. Salisbury is his name, his surname, and he would travel with nutritionist, psychologist, coach, training partner, and these girls, they're gonna do world tours, and none of them are gonna do that.
Although I do think nowadays, because this is like wildly known, common knowledge now, I think the labels and how they, especially I've seen it because of Blackpink,
right?
They travel with a big team with like nutritionists and nurses.
I think they learned from their first world tour, because when they did their first world tour, I think it was Jenny who had a ton of health issues and underperformed.
Like physiotherapist and stuff like that. I think they travel heavy now.
Yeah, they should.
Because I think they should. Because, oh my God.
Because also, like, this is a multi-million-dollar operation. This isn't a...
It's not the girls having fun for the
funsies. Man, this is a business.
They're making money here.
Yeah, so if you would want to take care of the girls, you would also have to obviously break the bank a little bit. But what YG can
it's an investment, because they're going to make it double, 3 times.
Concern is the smaller groups. The smaller groups don't have these luxuries at all. But I presume these girls hopefully do get them.
Yeah, especially BABYMONSTER. I would think they would.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because also only so much insurance can cover and stuff like that.
Correct.
Really interesting world.
여기까지 연습 과정이었습니다.
맞아요.
바이바이.
시시 많이 들어주세요.
Please listen to Sheesh a lot. Do we know what their light stick is?
Oh, Efra's been obsessed with light sticks lately. He's like, I must know what they are. Please show me. I don't actually know.
Shut up. That's their light stick.
Is it? Show me it.
I don't think they have. There's no way it's this.
Well, it could be.
This could be it. This is a fan-made BABYMONSTER.
That's a very YG concept. They don't have one yet?
I don't think they have one yet. I'd buy one. Cute. Although they're kind of looking like a character from a kid show.
Well, they are children, guys. They are literal children.
Nah.
But I don't think
you don't want to market like that, because they're not a kids group.
No, I know.
They might be kids themselves, but this is K-pop.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Anyway, so that's what you guys thought about it. And if they do have a light stick, let us know in the comment section below. And goodbye.
Goodbye.